What's up, my crazy YouTube family? Alright, have some comments. Apparently, I haven't been making very good eye contact with the camera. I apologize, I'll work on that. Got the Monster. This is the new Monster Ultra Fiesta. Kind of digging it. It's kind of a ruby red grapefruit, maybe a little bit of pineapple. Tasty. The brown wall is not currently here. It hasn't gone away yet, but we're doing it Chad Prather, Graham Allen style in the truck. Well, 99 Chevy Tahoe. For some reason, my wife has a newer truck. I like the truck. I like newer vehicles, but I also really enjoy older vehicles. I like driving a 99 with peeling paint and, low maintenance. Get it dirty. Nobody cares. Can I see out the windows? Can I? See? No, I'm just rambling. Creating content is hard. Creating content is one of those things. I understand why there's only a couple million content creators on YouTube, and there's billions of people on the earth. You see, the thing is, creating content to some extent or another is putting yourself out there. It's trying to create your own brand. It's trying to express yourself to someone who you have no visual cues of their opinion. And, with me, with my wealth accumulation, I'm up to 4 side hustles. I've got YouTube, Teespring, Amazon Associate, and I just signed up for, I actually haven't even gotten into It Works. It Works is a whole line of health and beauty products, including but not limited to. The thing that got me on board with It Works is they've got this stuff called Skinny Brew. It's an instant coffee that's supposed to help you lose weight, and I could lose some weight. But no, I'm trying to reinvent myself, and I'm trying to do all this stuff, these side hustles. I'm trying to create passive income. I'm trying to create more income. I'm trying to, create content. And, I'm putting myself out there, but I don't know what to put out there. I don't know me. Hamlet, in William Shakespeare's famous play Hamlet, said, "This above all to thine own self be true." But what is altruism in 2020? We live in a society that's so plugged in, which is the point of my t-shirt, which I will link in the description. Ask me about making friends outside of social media. Well, someone walks up and asks you about your t-shirt. How do you make friends outside of social media? Hi. We're 2 people having a real conversation, and we can decide whether or not to be friends outside of social media. There's such a disconnect anymore. I feel connected with my wife. I feel connected with my son. I feel connected with my parents, immediate family, 2 or 3 close friends. But myself, and putting myself out on the internet for the whole world, it's a little bit intimidating. Not so much because you're afraid of, there's going to be haters and trolls, so what, sticks and stones can break my bones. But for me, I'm afraid of being boring. I'm afraid of people just like clicking on my video and watching for a minute and being like, okay, there's no point to this. And right now, I'm in my Suburban talking to myself. It's kind of a different experience. And, I'm not asking for any sympathy here. I'm not, I'm just explaining that if you decide to do this, at some point you will be talking to yourself. And you're trying to express an idea when you're not getting anything back. And there's no flow, there's no conversation. It's just you trying to look at the camera and not yourself, hoping that the audio comes out good, just kind of spitballing. And there's things that you can do and things that you can't do. Like I can drink a Monster. Hopefully get sponsored by Monster eventually someday. If you guys at Monster see this. But you can't curse. You have to keep community standards in the back of your mind. So you're just like, what do I talk to myself about? But I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to you. But what do you want to hear? There's no back and forth. And it's a very awkward situation. And I guess that's where my Monday motivation comes in. My Monday motivation is I want to let you know that even if you step outside your comfort zone, even if you do something that's completely different from anything you've ever done before, if you decide to start a YouTube channel, if you decide to, try a different career, if you decide to cross-train for a new job, if you do something that's outside of your box, you are extraordinary. Because the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just that little extra. And it's not easy. It's tough when you're doing something new. It progressively will get easier. I've been doing this for about 6 weeks now. They say it takes about 3 months to develop a habit. Or it's 21 days to develop a habit. It's 3 months to develop a new lifestyle. And this is a new lifestyle for me. I've been trying to upload weekly. I haven't always done it weekly. I think it's been about 10 days since my last video. But it can be done. It is a work in progress. It is coming along. But if you believe that you can do something, I'm doing this with my cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone. Right now, I've got the external mic and the light and everything. The only thing that I'm actually using right now is the tripod to hold the camera. And it's resting on my steering column, and it's kind of a haphazard, but it's working. If you have a cell phone, which you're probably watching this on a cell phone, you can reinvent yourself. You can, I've got my laptop that I do some editing on. I actually don't do that much editing. It's all just growth and learning, and you can go from one step to the next, to the next, to the next. Human beings are incredible creatures, and you are capable of crawling out of whatever you're in, whatever your comfort zone is, and doing something completely new and different. We live in 2020. And that probably will not be impressive in 5 years when it's 25. But you have access to all the knowledge in human history in your pocket. We create things out of air. We have more opportunities than any other generation in history. And a lot of us are unhappy and disconnected. And I want to put myself out there. And I want to let my viewers, my followers, or just the random person that happened to click on this video, I'm talking to you. You are special. You matter, but not in the millennial participation. You're capable. So get up, go out, and do it. Do something. Do whatever you want. If you want to go rock climbing, you can do it. There's probably a YouTube tutorial. If you want to get a college degree, if you want to start a business, the only thing stopping you is you. There's two types of people. There's, I can't do that, and I can do that. And oftentimes the difference between I can do that and I can't do that is how do I do that? So ask the questions, figure it out. At the risk of sounding like a boomer, pull yourself up by your bootstraps and go live your best life. It will not happen overnight. I can guarantee. It's not happening for me overnight. I've been posting on YouTube for 6 weeks. I've been Amazon associate for about 3 weeks. I've been doing Teespring for less than a week. And I've been doing It Works for like 2 days. Not even 2 days. I really haven't even started my startup packet. I just signed up on Saturday. I signed up over the weekend. But it's possible. Get out there, work on it, learn how to do it, and before you know it, you're going to be exactly where you want to be. Have a great Monday. Peace.